In this video, I'm going to test out the DJI Pocket 3 together with some low-budget ND filters. Do we really need to buy expensive Polar Pro or Tiffany filters to get good quality footage, let's say in social media? Or is it good enough to get some low-budget or medium-level ND filters to get satisfied? Today I'm going to test out the Sunnylife ND8, ND16, ND32 and ND64. Run them through a couple of tests and then it's up to you to decide if, let's say, you want to go for these type of filters. The settings I use in the DJI Pocket 3 I'm going to write in the description so you can see exactly what I used. My name is Chris. If you like the video, subscribe, but see the video first and look out for more videos like this, or maybe my Thailand trip that comes in less than 30 days. The first test is the color cast test, and I'm going to use the hood of my car because it's white and clean, hopefully. And we're going to use the ND8, 16, 32 and 64 filters to compare to a base footage that I'm going to take first and put them next to each other on the screen, as you can see now. Before we continue, I've also bought a lot of accessories for the DJI Pocket 3 because I'm bringing it to Thailand. I want to protect it and I've got some other stuff that helps me making videos. So if you want me to make a video about that, comment below and I'm happy to do that. Pretty cold today. Okay, the next one is glare and flare. We're gonna do a little coating test and see if there is any ghosting or anything when we use the ND filters. The ND8, 16, 32 and 64 here as well, as long as the sun just stays exactly there. What do you think? Did the ND filters do well against the sun? Did you see any flare or glare? The next test is the compatibility with the gimbal itself. I have been trying it a little bit now, so I'm positive. I don't see that the gimbal works very hard, but I'm gonna run the test. I'm gonna move the gimbal around and you can see how it behaves. This compatibility test, I'm gonna use only one ND filter because it's freaking cold. I can't feel my arms. I'm gonna use the ND64 because that's the biggest and heaviest one. I'm gonna turn it on so you can see if it opens. I have the ND filter on now and I'm gonna close it down. I'm gonna tilt it up and down and to the left and to the right and everywhere so you can see that it works very well with the DJI Pocket 3. So first off is turning it on to see if it opens or if it gets jammed. So it opens perfectly, no problem. And if we move the gimbal around, you can see that it works very well. Up and down, there is no interference because of the gimbal. It turns wherever I want to move it. And if we now close it down, will it jam or will it go into closed position? Many ND filters has that problem if you don't buy the original native DJI ND filters. So now we're going to close it. Just have to wait a little bit and chop, it closes. So that was the biggest ND filter. So everyone else will do the same. So the compatibility test for me works very well. Last and final test before I go home is how the filters works when it gets wet. There's not a lot of water here, I forgot to bring it, but there is a lot of snow, so I'm gonna put some snow on the filters, then dry it off and then film a close-up to see if the coating is water resistant and the filter is ready for use after wiping quickly. And then I'm gonna do a fingerprint on the ND filter to see how it works when I dry it off or if it stays there. I'm gonna smudge the snow on the ND filter, put it towards the sun and see if the coating is water repellent and if the picture is clear. Then I'm gonna put the cloth on, dry it off and then compare it. So I'm recording. It's not water resistant this, so I don't like this. I'm smudging the ND filter, as you can see, on the ND filter, as I said. Oh, I'm getting cold now, repeating myself. Okay, put it towards the sun, or how much sun it is. Is there any snow left? Is it water on the ND filter? Then I'm gonna take the cloth and dry and do it against the sun. But now the sun disappeared, and see if we see any difference. So, do you see any difference? With snow or without snow, is it the same? I'm gonna push my finger on the ND filter slightly so I don't destroy the gimbal head or the motor. I am recording, so you can see now if there are any marks. I'm gonna turn the gimbal around and point it towards the sun. Maybe that's an easier way to see if there are any fingerprints on the ND filter. You see anything? And now I'm gonna dry it off. I can't feel my fingers. I'm gonna dry it off while I'm having it against the sun. Still recording. And are the picture any clearer now? What do you think? I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. And as I mentioned, I'm going to Thailand in less than 30 days. If you want to watch that journey, subscribe for that as well. A playlist is coming, and the first upload is, I think, maybe the first day I'm in Bangkok. My name is Chris. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.